Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to speak shortly and in freestyle about biohacking and herbalism, phytotherapy. So, why I'm going to speak about it? Because I decided to create something like a big field of investigation, discoveries, self-education about how my body is working in this life, and it's really interesting. And I've started from yoga. I'm now teaching yoga. Also started with treating myself, doing some herbal teas. And first field that I want to speak about is first topic is herbalism. Herbalism for me is something very special because I usually harvest some herbs on the fields with my mother. We spent a lot of time harvesting when I was young, and we dry these herbs in our at home, and then we drank a lot of tasty herbal tea. And I didn't know that it's so powerful when you use it in a special way. There are some words about herbalism. In Russia, herbalism have separation. You can be phytotherapist and you can be a herbalist. And herbalist is about treating yourself and the others with herbs, but not having some medical education. You don't have a diploma in medicine, but you can treat, you can use herbs for treatment. You know a lot about herbs. And as for phytotherapist, it is about person who have a diploma in medicine, and he already can treat it on another level. But still, herbalist is very skillful person who can give you some mix of herbs that will work in symbiosis together and treat your problem. But it shouldn't be some acute pain or something like this. With herbs, you can treat some chronic disease, for example, or insomnia. As for herbalism, it's very, very powerful, but in case of chronic. Because, why it is so? Because herb have a compound of different chemical elements that you cannot separate. You just use it all. So the power of each element is decreasing because it works together. You can't control it. You can't control the elements of the compound of chemical elements of herb, because there are a lot of it. There are different components. For example, this, because I don't know the names in English. By the other hand, you can do it in pills. So a lot of pills have some compound that was extracted from herbs. And with pills, you already can control the dose. So it's very good thing to have pills on one side and herbs on the other side, for herbs for long-term treatment. Of course, there are a lot of researches on herbs. You can check PubMed, and we usually use PubMed. For example, Herbalist knows a lot of articles about herbs, the latest discoveries about herbs, and that's how we do it. That's how we treat others. And of course, every country, you know about this, they have their literature on herbs. And for example, China have their literature very ancient one. Greece have their literature. Also, India have their literature, and a lot of countries have their history of herbalism. But we have some main roots. They are from Egypt, they are from Greece, and from Europe. As for researchers now, it is not sponsored so well. So we have a lot of articles, but still we have a lot of empty places that we need to fill out with the information and with proper researchers. And in Russia, it was a boom on herbal researches when it was USSR, and we had a lot of scientists working on different herbalism fields. We need to discover more. That's why I'm here talking about herbalism. What influence does herbalism on our body, on our level of living? And talking about quality of living, herbalism recently helped me to overcome some very serious problems with my health because a lot of doctors and specialists couldn't help me in it, and herbalism just saved my life, literally. I used it to treat pyelonephritis. I used it to treat acne. That was a huge deal. I just treated my acne with spices and herbs. So that was a huge chapter in my life. You can't treat the whole thing only by herbs. I used to treat my acne with herbs, but moreover, I had a strong diet. I had some special program for my circadian rhythms. I did a lot of tests and so on. And I think that herbalism is a global big part of biohacking. So we are going to biohacking. And what is this? Everybody's talking about it. It's very popular now. A lot of influencers talking about it. And but actually, what is this? I will give my own definition about what is biohacking. In my opinion, it's a kind of steps to level up the quality of your living. What are these steps? For many people, it will be different. The first step is to reach total healthy body. Yes, the biohacking starts when you have already healthy body, treated with herbs, maybe with pills. You already erase all these problems that were before, and now you have, in general, the great healthy body. And then you need some steps to just improve it. So how do you improve it? And from my point of view, I made some blueprint for myself. As for me, it's usually consists of herbs, yoga, psychology practice, like yoga practice is improving your mind. How do you think? How do you overcome stress? How do you cope with stress? And following some steps around sport, circadian rhythms, and adding special vitamins and herbs for body improvement. But it's different from person to person. Why? You need to create some blueprint by yourself from the details that you gain from different testings. For example, you can do some blood test and discover what vitamins you need to take more. Or maybe you have some food allergy, and this is what you can start from in case of biohacking, for example, I want to make some food allergy tests now to learn about what products are not working for my body. Because you need to create a special diet to make your body work efficiently. And when your body works efficiently, when your mind works efficiently, when your brain works efficiently, that is when biohacking begins. So we are starting from different steps and different bricks in the wall and collecting it step by step based on the tests. And for example, Brian Johnson, he's very famous biohacker now. He wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then he have some breakfast. He have breakfast 1, breakfast 2, breakfast 3 at 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's all. He doesn't eat the rest of the day. Okay. And if just ordinary person who just enter the idea of biohacking wants to follow him, it's a bad idea to follow him from the scratch, because every person have their body and every person have their specialities, and maybe for you it will not work to wake up at 5 o'clock, because your circadian rhythms are different. And of course, you don't need to give so many stress to your body. And as for circadian rhythms, you need to learn about it, how your body works. You need to feel it. As for diet, it's also like this. Learn about your allergies. Learn about what are special things for you. Maybe you have some problems with lactose, for example. Yes. And that's where biohacking begins. Find your own blueprint. And of course, it's very easy to say, like, find your own blueprint, do this, do that, just discover. That's why I'm here. I want to just share my path in it. I want to discover my path, and I want to share how do I discover my path in it. What steps do I do to create this kind of scheme for myself? What should I do to improve my body and to improve my quality of life? As for me, I took different bricks in this wall. Herbs, because when you treated your main problems, you can boost your body with adaptogens, for example, but you need to be mindful about treating with adaptogens as well. I usually take adaptogens to get prepared to winter time, and for 4 years it helps me to just live my best life in winter when it's cold. And usually in Moscow it was even colder, but I didn't caught cold just because I used adaptogens and some tricks. Then it goes to sport, yoga, because for me yoga and sports is a little bit different things. You need to find the balance in it, because yoga about spirit mostly, and sport about giving some stress to your body, more stress to your body. It depends on sport, for example, but I love swimming also, and I love total body conditioning to build some muscles, but not so much. Of course, supplements, but you need to be mindful about supplements also, because a lot of brands write their wrong dose on the packages. And also a lot of things like circadian rhythms, like having some superfoods, having diet, special diet. And I'm pescatarian, by the way. That makes things a little bit complicated, but in some case it's easier. I think that's it about biohacking and phytotherapy for today. I have a lot of information about it because I'm following my steps and following my blueprint. I'm now collecting more information, and creating some paper to just be focus on what steps should I do. So as far as it's finished, I want to share it with you. All things about wellness will be in it, how to do tests, what test is better to start with. In case of biohacking, what herbs can you use for biohacking, and you can choose yours. But it's always important to ask a professional specialist about doses, because in case of herbs also, it's very crucial. If you drink chamomile tea only once, or if you drink a blend of herbs mixed with chamomile for 2 months to treat, for example, insomnia, it's different things. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this blueprint. I'm excited about this paper that I'm constantly collecting. I'll keep you posted, and have a good time following yourself, following your body, having nice drinks, maybe herbal drinks even. So see you all. Bye.